Cheers, mate.
Cheers, bud.
It's time to witness the wetness. This is Innuendo Bingo.
If you want to watch, jump online to Radio 1, get it up on your phone or whatever, or tablet, and you can watch this happening now. Just press play and you'll see Innuendo Bingo. If you can't watch it live now, we'll get a video for you later on YouTube. You ready, Sam?
No. But yes.
You've really got to fill your cheeks.
You've really got to fill up.
Let's do this.
Yeah, that's that. Oh yeah, you took a massive load there. Of water. Okay, so we start with one of our favourite clips from last week with Chelsea Healy. It's just funny having the water in your mouth, I think. Chelsea wasn't feeling this one, but it was from Winter Watch. Mid-interview, Michaela Strachan gets asked to do something that she is not comfortable with.
What do you feel about smelling that, Michaela?
Yeah, I'll give it a sniff.
Give
Why
it a
not?
sniff. Have a sniff of that.
Don't you push my head down.
Oh, that's how it's going to go. Sam went first, and then Chris was...
I tried not to.
This is going to be a wet one.
Oh, wow. Oh, Sam, your hair's dripping. It's dripping off your nose. Michaela Strachan there, and I knew this was going to be a good one.
Don't you push my head down.
Getting her to sniff some wildlife dung there.
We feel particularly close today. You know, I do this a lot.
Spiritually and
very
physically.
close. Here we go.
Here we go, we're on. Over to The Jump with Davina McCall on Channel 4. We joined them. Have you seen The Jump?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We joined them during a part of the show which involves the mayor of the skiing village where they're filming. And afterwards, some people on Twitter were saying this idea probably wasn't the best.
They're going to be going head-to-head against the person whose number is drawn with theirs. So, will you please take the mayor's ball bag?
Oh, no. No.
What was she thinking, man?
Oh, that's my new favourite, I think. Wow. How are you feeling, Sam?
Oh, she knew that was going to get used on this.
Water, please. She probably did, yeah. She does listen. Sometimes Davina sends me texts with like, oh, this would be good for Innuendo Bingo.
Oh,
she does.
it's a Homes Under the Hammer situation then. She's putting them in on purpose.
Water, please.
That was a full
I
spoon.
know.
Davina?
So, Mayor Moisey, please, could you shake the ball bag for me? Thank you very much.
The mayor was just pulling the names out of contestants of his big ball bag there. Water, please.
Come on.
Come on, water.
Will you please take the mayor's ball bag?
Every time I play it, it's a fresh spray. It's not getting old.
Thank you to good at not spitting it out.
Thank you to Jen in Beckingham and literally hundreds of other people who emailed that in. Now we're going to a bit of a history lesson, and it's from Antiques Road Trip with Tim Wanacott. Now, even that's making Sam go a bit weird. The story is about King Charles II and also a member of the clergy. This is a brilliant one.
I'm sorry. So
It's okay.
specific.
Is your hair waterproof? You've pre-treated your hair.
What do you mean I'm pre-treated? I don't even know what that
Gore-Tex
means.
hair.
What does that mean? Do you mean I've got Lego hair?
If you say
Like
so.
it doesn't matter.
This is brilliant.
Like a duck's back. That's the last thing I see.
Yeah. Here we go. Alex in the office says, I've rearranged a difficult lunch schedule with my colleagues to watch Innuendo Bingo with Sam. It's living up to expectations. Okay, so back to Antiques Road Trip. King Charles II and a member of the clergy.
Come on.
They cannot have been expecting the king to do this.
They came here hammering at the door, and of course Thomas Whitgreave immediately thought, goodness me, they've come for the king.
Whitgreave ushered the king through a secret passageway and down a priest's hole.
This is brilliant. Sam, can you come and play this every week? I know you got. I know you got a tour in that, but
I'll be busy sometimes. But
Down a priest's hole.
thank you, Mark in Glasgow, for spotting that one. Okay.
Someone from Glasgow.
Water, please. We're now going to an episode of Benidorm from a couple of weeks ago on ITV. We like to dot around all the programmes, highbrow or not. And here is Madge. Something's really been bothering Madge. Water, please. I don't blame her.
It's not the exercise I'm bothered about. It's just this path. It's so narrow that every time a lorry goes past, you look like you're either going to get sucked off or end up in somebody's bush.
Oh man,
These are good today. John in Edinburgh.
you've penetrated my underwear.
I know. No, you went through on the last one.
Scott.mills@bbc.co.uk if you spot anything.
You look like you're either going to get sucked off or end up in somebody's bush.
Oh, Sam, you took water too early.
No.
Oh no.
And now we're going to...
I'm waterlogged. That's how it feels.
My
Chris-
log has been watered.
I've got to say that you haven't been this wet in some time. Sam is giving it to you good. Okay, now we're going to Jamie and Jimmy's Friday Night Feast. This is a show where they put celebrities through their paces. And here's Jamie finding out how Ellie Goulding's got on. Now, nothing funny about Ellie Goulding, lads. Now, I wonder what challenge Ellie's done here. It does sound quite involved.
So, Ellie, you've done an amazing job. How do you feel all those punters out there are eating your burger?
This is ridiculous, this one.
This is a silly game now.
It's a silly now. Claire and Dan in Bournemouth sent us that one.
All those punters out there are eating your burger.
Okay. More water, please.
Do you feel like you're marinating right now? That's how wet it is.
Really saturated.
It's really gone through.
Yeah. Oh, it really has. Okay, now it's the turn of the One Show's Matt Baker. Are you putting extra water in your pocket for later? Good. Now, if you remember, Matt had suddenly decided to deny some rumours that had been going around about him and his co-host, as we played you last week.
We've had this great idea of asking kids to do their mum's makeup at the beginning of the day, and the mum gets sponsored.
An easy idea, but so effective.
I can't believe I haven't been let loose on your face yet.
Matt Baker there.
I can't believe I haven't been let loose on your face yet.
Oh, wow. Okay. Right, but there are a couple more. But we're wet now, we might as well continue, you know what I mean?
True. Very true.
Now, over to an Innuendo Bingo legend. It's Jonathan Agnew off of Cricket. And he is on last week's 5 Live breakfast show. As we join him, Rachel Burden is asking him about a recent news story. I don't really think, though, Aga, she was expecting this much detail.
An earthquake with a magnitude of 3.8 hit the county of Rutland in the East Midlands last night. Let's speak to someone who felt the earth move. Our cricket correspondent, Jonathan Agnew. Mr. Agnew, good morning. What happened?
Well, I was in bed with the dog.
Oh.
Actually, because my wife was working late.
Oh no. That was too much of a build-up. You could have said anything, it would have been funny.
Oh, wow. Oh, what was that?
Excuse you.
What are you doing, Chris?
I'm just sort of filling up from high because it's
Well, I was
really
in bed with the dog.
Oh.
Actually, because my wife was working late.
Thank you, Agas.
Well, I was in bed with the dog.
We need to get him back on soon. And finally, an all-time classic. And it's another radio presenter asking someone about their evening. Water, please. Is it quite uncomfortable there, Chris?
Oh.
It's Simon Mayo on Radio 2 asking, I think accidentally, a very forward question. You right there, Chris? Are you about to blow? I knew it. Here we go. Simon Mayo on Radio 2.
Where are the fireworks, John?
At the marina here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, are you going with anyone special, or are you just going to go down on yourself?
I hope my girlfriend arrives.
That's a good one.
So, and are you going with anyone special, or are you just going to go down on yourself?
Sam McTrusty from Twin Atlantic. That was a great game of Innuendo Bingo, no doubt.
Well done, mate.